and gentlemen, how are we doing tonight? Are we ready? First, a word from our sponsors.
These allegations are false, and I need to go back to work for the American people. Thank
you. All right, are we ready now? All right. Let's welcome our host, John.
For that amazing word. My round of applause. Who's seen this show before? All hands on deck. Let me hear it. Good to have you back. And who's never seen this show before? Let me hear it. Welcome. What you're going to see tonight is the All Hands on Deck mature show, uncensored show. The 10 p.m. show is saved just for that. It's the uncensored. So if you're expecting a good time with family and friends, it will be that, but also more. So, family and friends, be prepared to put earmuffs or eye blockers on your, family if you don't want them to hear or see what's happening on stage. But there won't be much concern for that. We still enjoy a good time. We won't make it weird for you, hopefully. All right. So this show, All Hands on Deck. That show is uttered on a ship when the captain needs everybody to drop what they're doing, so everybody can work together to accomplish a shared objective. And our performers are going to be participating in that objective. You, the audience, also have a responsibility in this. So let me tell you what you're going to do. We need your suggestions. And the way we get that, I'm going to take you through the trial run right now. On the count of 3, you folks over here, I want you to shout out your favorite color. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! I heard green loudest, clearest first. All right, bringing it over here. You guys just got here, but it's okay. Jump on board. Follow my instructions. Here it is. On the count of 3, if you heard the word green, I want you to shout out what that makes you think of, all right? 1, 2, 3. Orange! That was a lot of words, but I think I heard orange. Yeah, that works. All right, that's how it works. Though, when we ask you for suggestions, we're not going to count off. So just be loud, be clear, be quick, and follow the prompt. Otherwise, we're not going to take your suggestion. But if you follow those 3, 4 rules, we'll take your suggestion and apply it to our games, to our scenes, however we need, whatever we have need for your suggestion, we'll take it. All right, now, our players are back there. Hold questions till the end of the show. I'm sure they'll be answered throughout the show. No worries, just follow my prompt. You'll be good. And have a good time. Laugh loud. All right. Anyways, our players are backstage. They're getting ready to come out here to entertain you. However, they will come out for nothing than the most amount of applause, cheering, hooting, and arling that you guys can muster. All right, I want to give them a quick sample of what that sounds like. All right, so on the count of 3, I want you all to explode into whatever that means to you. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Very good. All right, let's work our way up to that. All right, I'm going to guide you to the level of wherever my hands happen to be in height is the volume I want you to match. Of course, down here is very low. Up here is going to be what you just did. However, when my hands shoot above my head, I'd like you all to join me in shouting the name of this show, that phrase being all hands on deck, and then blow up into applause. Yeah? Ready? All right. Follow me. Here we go. We'll land it. That matches. Yes. Give it up for your audience. Yeah! All right, we're going to get to know them right now. We're going to give you their names for free on us, but we're going to give you the the opportunity to get to know them a little better. Think of a question you would ask somebody you're getting to know. Something that you tend to ask people, like to really know, are you a cool person? Would we get along? All right, you got that question locked in? What is it? Let's hear it. Marble or DC, feel free to give us a Y. Starting on that end over there, please introduce yourself and answer the question.
Yes, hello. My name is Ben, and I choose marble because I'm a man of the people.
Hi, my name is Josh. God, what a question. Both? Marvel has Spider-Man, so that's big. Okay, Marvel.
Sounds like a marble, yeah.
Hi, my name's Mara. Would you all hate me if I said neither? No? Okay. Well, if you will hate me, I'll say Marvel.
Marble for 3!
My name's Paula. I am partial to Crypto the Super Dog, so I guess that makes it DC, but neither one compared to the superhero trio of Totally Spies.
Hi everyone, my name is Mark. Marvel DC pretty good, but I also like the Nancy Drew book series.
My name is Vincent, and I would say whichever one that if they made a live-action remake of the Powerpuff Girls, whichever studio would claim that.
We also have somebody else helping us out there in the back. Please go ahead and introduce yourself and answer the question.
Hey, it's Michael. I have a thing for Mrs. Incredible.
And I'm John. I'm going to stick with the Marvel people. All right, let's get to our first game. I'm going to need them to split into 2 teams right down the center. Both sides, please. Yeah, you probably didn't expect our show to start off this way, but it is going to start off with a rap battle. However, here at Mockingbird Improv, we have a specific set. It's a Beastie Boys style rap, which has a specific cadence. So if I set up a rhyme, it's completed on time. Works like that. Yep. The people on the front are the front people. They will set up said rhyme. The people in the back are the hype people who will be responsible for completing that rhyme. If the people in the back cannot complete the rhyme, they don't both say the same thing, then they lose that round. And we will cycle through. Whoever cycles through all their players first loses. Now, let's find out who we have here tonight. On my right-hand side, who do we have?
We got the April showers.
Yeah.
April showers. Let's hear it. And on the left, who do we have?
The Nepo clamps. Those are nepotism, baby.
Nepo Alright, we're going to start with the team on my right, the April showers. They're going to start us off. Before this, who out there tell me your name if your name is a one-syllable name. What is that? Ben. Ben! You told me their name? Alright. Ben, is that true? Is that your name?
My name.
Ben! Alright, starting with Ben, we're going to work with April showers. Drop a beat.
Boom!
Chicka boom boom a chick.
Yeah, I know this guy. His name is
Ben. Boom chicka boom boom a chick.
Yeah, I don't know why, and I don't know
When. Boom chicka boom boom a chick.
A female chicken is called a
Hen. Boom chicka boom boom a chick.
7, 8, 9.
10. Boom chicka boom boom a chick.
Barbie, she needs
10. Boom chicka boom boom a chick.
I see a lion in a lion's
10. Boom chicka boom boom a chick.
That came out half a second too late, man. All right. Nepo clams. You're not done yet. All right. Who else out there? Your name is a one-syllable name. Let's hear it.
Ray.
What was that? Bob. Next to Ben, we have Bob. Nepo clamps start us off.
Boom chicka boom boom a chick. Guy in the front row, his name is
Bob. Boom chicka boom boom a chick.
I'll only eat corn if it's on a
Cobb. Boom chicka boom boom a chick.
I'm unemployed, I need a
Job. Boom chicka boom boom a chick.
In tennis, you can hit a ball. It's called a
Love. Boom chicka boom boom a chick.
fresh off the boat, that is a
Fob.
Boom chicka boom boom a chick.
time. That would be an appropriate time. We'll get more of that. All right, who's got a one-syllable name?
And
And starting with April Showers, give us a beat with Ann.
Boom, chicka, boom, boom, a chick. Y'all know this girl, her name was Ann. Boom, chicka, boom, boom, a chick.
Not a woman, I am a
Man, boom, chicka, boom, boom, a chick. Oh, Friday hot, I need a fan. Boom.
A little bit of discrepancy there. All right, who's got a one-syllable name? Rose. Rose. Starting with, wait, we just lost over here. April Showers. Start us off with Rose. Rose.
Boom, chicka, boom, boom, a chick. This gal in the front row, her name is Rose. Boom, chicka, boom, boom, a chick.
I didn't choose, I fucking
Chose. Boom, chicka, boom, boom, a chick. I'm in the club surrounded by hoes. Boom, chicka, boom, boom, a chick.
Look at those shoes, what are
Toes. Boom.
I think it said water, like water toe shoes,
It's
whatever.
okay. It's okay. All right. Who else has a one-syllable name? Ed. What's his name wrapped with? Starting with Nepo Clamps. Ed, drop a beat.
Boom, chicka, boom, boom, a chick.
Yeah, that guy's my dad. His name is
And boom, chicka, boom, boom, a chick. I like to sleep in my bed. Boom, chicka, boom, boom, a chick.
Talking Bear from a movie is called
Ted.
April Showers. All right, let's get going with. So now we're all warmed up. We're gonna get our first three players out for the game of New Choice. If those players will please join me on stage. So Ben, Mara, and Paola. The way this game works is we're gonna see them in a scene, and off stage, all have the power to say New Choice. At which point, whatever we just heard didn't happen. It's being redacted from the scene. They're gonna have to come up with something fresh, and I get to do that to challenge them to reshape the scene, or just for fun. But whenever I stop saying New Choice is what sticks, and then the scene continues from there. Mara, would you like to grab a suggestion for your scene?
Yes. What is an object that could fit in a box that's about this big and this high?
Shredded.
A drum. I heard a drum.
All right.
Thank you.
The suggestion is a drum. The game is New Choice. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Begin.
Cynthia, I have some unfortunate news.
Not again.
The man who's coming to visit us for dinner, he's not my accountant. He's a former band member.
New Choice.
He's a former lover.
New Choice.
He is my twin.
What?
Yes.
You have a twin and you never told me?
Never told you because I didn't want him to be confused for your father, baby. But
My father, baby.
New Choice.
Could you repeat that again with the
New
definition?
Choice.
I'm stupid. I don't understand lots of things.
yes,
Like that.
you are stupid. And that's what I'm saying.
Thank you for agreeing.
He looks just like me. And I don't want you to love another man like your father, unless it's your father. Dad hasn't been for your whole life. Stupid, stupid.
Can I get it, Dad?
New Choice.
Got a check.
New Choice.
Did you hear that too?
I did. It was the door.
Cynthia got it. Can I?
Cynthia, you can get it, but he is going to be very sexy. So be careful. But open the
And
door.
can I clarify? I don't want to think that he's my dad because he might be too hot.
Yes, he's like your father, but sexier.
For sure.
New Choice.
He's like your father, but European.
New Choice.
He's not only sexier, but he's evil. He will try to get you into a multi-level marketing scheme to not let you do it.
You know how vulnerable I am. Holy hell.
Hello.
This is so confusing. It's dead on.
Cynthia, it's okay. Kevin, stop those hips.
New choice.
It's okay. Kevin.
He's gyrating so intensely.
New choice.
It's okay.
No, I have to say it again.
I was ready for you to be sexy in my house, Kevin, and I'm not going to let you out sex me.
Those are some amazing bikini briefs you're wearing right there.
They are.
This is actually, can I say, inappropriate for your daughter to be witnessing this?
Cynthia, I need to assert dominance over you. That's why I'm wearing a crochet bikini bottom.
It is rather nice. Mom did that for you, right?
New choice.
Mom made that for you the day she left, right?
New choice.
I made that for you. Remember, that's the one I stitched myself.
You did. You thought you were selling it on Etsy, but it went to your dad. All right, Kevin, get in the foyer. Get in here.
Wow.
My daughter's not going to sell any lotion or supplements or life insurance.
But what? But maybe if so, okay, you're right. But not even like a special lotion.
New choice.
But maybe if he's selling the jewelry that I can wear on my neck and ears.
New choice.
But maybe I'd like to be in a pyramid scheme because I don't have any friends or anything to look forward to ever.
If you don't have any friends, you have no one to sell to. All right, Kevin. We're in trouble here for the last time. Any last words?
Yes. How do you know that she's your daughter?
New choice.
How do you know that she's not my daughter?
New choice.
What's a daughter?
Wait, he's just as stupid as me. Maybe he is my dad.
And that's a
Before we get started, let's find out a little bit about our audience tonight. Anybody out there watching a good show? Something they'd like to recommend to the rest of our audience?
Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad?
Yeah.
That is like a drama, yeah, like a crime drama almost. Yeah. Okay. Anybody else watch a movie recently they'd like to recommend to the rest of our audience? Spirited Away, anime, Ghibli Studios. All right. And now for one more recommendation. Who out there is reading a book that they'd like to recommend to the rest of us? The Hobbit. All right. All right. Those are some good things. All right. More on that later. We'll revisit that. Josh, would you like to grab a suggestion for a scene?
Absolutely. Can I get the first word you think of that is neither a food nor an animal, but does start with the letter G?
Gold.
Gold. Thank you very much.
Gold is a suggestion. We're gonna see a scene that's gonna run about a minute and a half, and then we'll revisit. Okay. So gold is a suggestion. I need a scene. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes. Let's try that one more time. Players, are you ready? Yes. Begin.
I think the wells run dry.
I've been panning for hours.
I've been hitting this rock next door you've been panning.
Yeah, we're still broke as hell.
I'm starting to think maybe we should have started this in the 1800s.
I'm starting to think we shouldn't have played Prospector and should have played Bandit.
That's fair. Whoa. What if I'm like a pickaxe bandit?
I could work.
Hey boys. How's it going? Sifting through my river here.
Your sister's playing prostitute again.
I'm not playing, I'm trying to do it for real. You never like my dreams.
It's the oldest profession.
He believes me. He believes in me.
I was just pointing out this is the oldest profession.
Everybody gotta have a gun.
Yeah.
You think very carefully about what you're about to do with my sister.
I have literally not moved.
revisit those suggestions, those recommendations. We had Breaking Bad, crime drama. We had Spirited Away, Ghibli Studio anime. And we had, what was the third one? The Hobbit, High Fantasy. All right, we're going to re-see that scene 3 times, each time veiled in one of those genres. So players, the first 2 that were on stage, or any of our players, what would you like to start with?
Breaking Bad?
Yeah.
Are we doing Breaking Bad or are we doing drama?
Crime drama.
Crime drama.
Yeah, with elements of Breaking Bad if needed.
Okay.
Crime drama. All right, players, let's see that scene again. Here's the version of Breaking Bad-esque crime drama. Begin!
I don't think this spoon's gonna be good enough to get us out of jail.
I made a shiv.
Okay. As long as it's for other people.
Oh, you were gonna dig your way out?
Well,
I had a different.
all right, well, I'll keep digging, and you knife your way out. We'll see what happens.
I mean, how long have you been digging for? Hours?
Let's see.
I bet I could go stabbing for about a minute.
Yeah.
Progress you made all day.
6 weeks.
How you boys doing in there? All locked up and angsty. You guys might never get out of there.
Yeah, we definitely don't have any plans for that way to get out.
You know, you're looking awfully muscular lately. You've been hitting the gym in the weight room in the courtyard.
Look over here. Look over here.
That's pretty cool.
Studio Ghibli anime?
Anime, yeah.
Screw it.
Okay.
Anime it is!
All right.
Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Begin.
Did you just explode that guy's head?
Yep.
Did you mind?
Yep. I learned it from a scroll.
It's really cool. My scroll is just in Japanese. I can read it.
Mine was more like an IKEA thing. They had the pictures. Ah!
I heard someone needs reading.
My friend doesn't know Japanese.
I'm the most powerful translator in the land.
Okay. I'll keep the scroll on me. Could you read it?
Did you write that?
Yes.
And that's a scene. One more on the table. High fantasy players. One more time. Are you ready?
Yes.
Begin.
It gets lonely out here in the forest.
That's true, but we did find the stone that had the sword in it. I just pulled it out.
But the sword can't love you. You do look really cool with it. It did only take us 3 weeks to find it.
Yes. We passed over the peaks of Herongor, back through the river of Svet, across the windy plains of Sungar.
Hi, welcome to my forest. You each get one wish.
I think a fairy of some sort.
Always Tinkerbell. No, not fucking Tinkerbell.
Sorry.
You know what? 2 wishes for you.
These never go wrong. I wish for all the gold in the world. Oh no!
So, let me get all the players on scene. We're going to get ready for our next game. But before we jump into that, I want to tell you a little bit about Mockingbird Improv. Mockingbird Improv is a non-profit we are always looking for more volunteers, more people to join our community. So if you're interested in getting involved or having improv become something in your everyday life, please talk to me, talk to any of these folks, talk to any of the folks that helped you into the space. We'd be more than happy to give you some information. Of course, Mockingbird Improv, it's the name Improv. We do offer classes from beginners to advanced and beyond. So if you're interested in joining up, signing up for some classes, look it up at mockingbirdimprov.org. All right, jump into our next game. From anybody in the audience, what is something you've gotten into a light debate with your friends? Something that none of your other friends really cared about, but you and one other friend, you're like, no, this. No, this.
iPhone and Android.
iPhone and Android. That's a good one. That's a good one. We're gonna settle that once and for all. People have opinions, but pay attention because we're gonna settle this for you right now, free of charge. All right. What's gonna happen is one of our players probably already has an opinion on that, iPhone or Android. We're gonna let them speak. However, the people in the back listening might have something to say about what they're hearing. At which point they can say, I object, and I'll either allow them to present their argument, or we'll continue to hear the argument that's currently happening, and I'll just handle that by either saying sustained or overruled. All right, so looks like Mara's ready to go. Mara, take a step up. Players, the debate on the table is iPhone or Android. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Begin.
Okay, so I'm a wholehearted believer in the iPhone for a few reasons. I think that Apple is really it's a better company. They don't track your data in a way that I feel like Google and Jeff Bezos and
I object.
Mark?
Why does every app wants me to let it track me?
Sustained.
Every time you download an app on the App Store, it's like, would you like me to track what you're doing? And I always have to remember to hit no, but sometimes I hit yes. And then I'm worried if I delete it that the app's still monitoring all of my data, all of my web searches.
Ben!
What do you have to hide?
Sustained.
I'm an American. And I'm a good man.
I object. How do you quantify being a good man?
Sustained.
You can stay up here and say, I'm a good man, but, what does that mean when you get right down to it? What constitutes a good man? Are we talking philosophically? Are we talking...
I object.
How?
I know exactly what a good boy is.
Sustained.
A good boy is any dog who I see on the street who is handsome, who is nice.
I object.
I object.
Mara?
I don't think we should be calling dogs handsome. They're either cute or cuddly, or I want to kiss their little nose.
Overruled.
Okay. A dog who is...
I object. I don't think it's confined to just dogs.
Sustained.
You ever see a video of a baby seal or some other type of cute animal?
I object.
How?
I've never seen that video. I've never seen no baby seal video. I like those cooking YouTube shorts where they're just telling me a story.
I object. Josh, there's ads in those that do have baby seals sometimes. A lot of YouTube channels will do internal ads where they do things like, we're helping nature. Here's a video of a baby seal.
I object.
Mara?
I don't think any advertisement in this capitalist society is wanting to help nature.
Sustained.
I think we have to always remember that this capitalist machine wants to actually destroy the world we're living in. You think that baby seal has an advocate behind it? You're freaking wrong.
I object.
Vince.
I think that baby seal does have an advocate behind it. Everybody has an advocate behind them, and it's their mother first and foremost. Baby seal.
I object.
Mark.
Vincent's only saying that because his mom is here tonight. If my mom were here, I would also be saying that, but I can say, because she's not here, that my mom is not my advocate.
I don't think we should be having sex with our mothers or babies.
Overruled.
So as I was saying, my mom is a nice lady, but she's not always in my corner. Maybe like
I
this
object.
moment.
Josh, how do you think you got on the team?
Take that home, tell your friends, all of you now. Explain it to them. They might not get it at first, but just be patient. All right, let me get Ben and Mara on stage. Woo! Right there. For this, I need a total of 4 points. However, I don't want to use any of them. So, I'm coming to you, the audience. Any brave volunteers to help us out in a simple task on this game? We got one right there. No, you raise your hand, you're coming up. Come on up. You're gonna be like, ah. Stand right there. And do we got one more? One back. We got one back there? Sorry. You guys are eager, but I gotta address the people who I can't see. Up there! Oh. Come on up. Yeah. Casey, good to have you here. Casey, give it up for Casey. Who do we have over here?
I'm Hyde.
Hyde?
Yes.
All right, well, give it up for the game you guys are helping us out with is called Mannequins. The reason it's called Mannequins, are you guys familiar with what a mannequin is?
Yes.
Yeah, they have them in the storefront. These are our mannequins. You will have the responsibility to pose them as a window mannequin would be posed. You know, if you want the arm up like that, that's it. You simply guide it. If you want to make a point, that's it. That's how you do it. If you need them to walk, all you do is simply guide them like so, and then the second you stop, they stop. You need them to come back, you bring them back. But I want you to treat these mannequins as you would want your grandmother to be treated. All right? Kindly, all right? Stay away from the bikini zones, and, you know, just make sure they're still good to go for the next game. Understood? Yes? All right. Michael, can we have some... sorry. Just remember, they will not move unless you position them in a position. You are solely responsible for any sort of tableau picture movement that we see on stage beyond what's about to happen. Michael, will you give us some music to get into? All right, that is their starting positions. Players, the game is Mannequins. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, begin.
Darling,
Yes.
I found this bottle of cologne right here. The actual fuck.
Not the actual fuck. You call me over, and I think I'm going to smell something, but it's just your fucking finger. If I may direct your attention over to
Read it and
this, I see it even clearer now. You know I don't.
I can't even bear to look at you. You used to be a class act.
Well, if you weren't looking at me, you'd see that I. Yes, you. It's not like it used to be when we first got married, huh?
No, it's not.
Yeah.
The romance is gone.
Oh, God. Well,
You notice I continue not to look at you. That's how disgusting.
you keep staring. You stand like you're a ship captain. You think you're so self-important. You literally are a plumber. I know make more money, but...
Darling, you know ever since that accident I cannot put down my middle fingers. But it does not mean I don't love you any less.
Well, you know, I've been doing this out of solidarity. Oh, except...
But it cured itself.
I just squared you with my squirt gun.
It wasn't a squirt gun. Just shot me.
You're kidding. Wait, oh, honey, I'm so sorry. Wait, what is that? I can't quite look at it, but I think, are you gonna do to me what I just did to you?
Bitch, you're about to eat lead. I can't believe that you would shoot. Ah, that's right. We are the most vulgar people.
And some say that actually the middle finger is more powerful than the gun.
One more time for our volunteers. All right. Now, let me get my 4-minute player on stage. Yeah! Let me have you three turn around close to the wall, make some sound so that you can hear what's happening now. Alright, yeah. The game we're going to play is called Pavlovian Response. For those of you that know what that means, great. For those of you that don't, we're going to have our improvisers respond to some sort of trigger, like Pavlov's dogs, right? Anyways, anytime Josh sees a player cross the center of the stage, imaginary line, we're going to get a reaction. He's going to shout something out. What is he going to shout?
Bananas.
Bananas. Bananas. All right. Josh, your turn to tap Vince in the center over here. All right. It's Vincent. Anytime any of the other players' characters talk directly to Vincent, he's going to make a very specific facial reaction to them. What is that facial expression? Horny. Horny is correct. Horny is great. Let's see it on your face. I'm looking for that. All right. All right. Mark, anytime somebody breaks conversation with him, they're talking to him and then they talk to somebody else, he is going to do some sort of physical gesture that resembles what? Jerking off. Paula, anytime somebody either enters or exits the stage, as if they're entering or exiting the scene, she's gonna sing something. What is that?
Let it go.
Any part of the song. Any part of the song. All right. All right. Players, come on back. Yeah. Vincent, would you like to get a suggestion for your scene?
Absolutely. What is the last thing you had to return to a store or online? A motorcycle? All right, a motorcycle.
Motorcycle is a suggestion. Player's game is Pavlovian Response. Are you ready?
Yes!
Begin.
Wow, Jordan.
Bananas!
Don't feel bananas. Don't feel those bananas, babe.
Bananas!
Don't feel those bananas. He's freaking out.
God,
Your brother is freaking out, Jordan. Stop touching the bananas.
it's so hard to not know. So good at singing.
Going all right here. Sorry. We're making a ruckus.
Sorry, arm.
Bananas!
Something wrong?
Something's wrong with this kid.
Yeah.
Can you call somebody?
That's just Jordan's
Yeah.
younger brother.
I know who you can call.
Professional, okay?
I bet you are.
Jordan, I'm gonna take Arnold outside. He's freaking out. And now they know.
My motorcycle. I was working on that.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I just see yellow. It's okay.
Who's jerking off?
What were you doing?
This is bananas!
That is bananas, actually.
No! Your brother's outside.
Ooh, I'm gonna help you out.
Let it go. That was my boyfriend, and I let him go.
Bananas! Oh no, he's got his bananas!
Talk you down.
Hope you all enjoyed that. All right, let me get all the players on stage. A little bit more about our theater, Mockingbird Improv. As I mentioned, we offer classes, beginners to advanced and beyond. We also offer free introductory workshops once a month. So if you're interested in just dipping your toe and not coming in for a full 6 to 8 weeks, it's a 2-hour introductory course that you can attend, again, for free. Check the website out, mockingbirdimprov.org. All right, for our next game, I need 2 of you to go away. Who's that gonna be? All right, Paula and Josh, we're gonna send them away on the count of 3. I want everybody to shout, "Get out of here," followed by a loud round of applause. 1, 2, 3. Get out of here! walked out may appear as friends, but they weren't always friends. At one point, they hated each other's guts, and they would not stop calling each other names. And if you don't believe me, we're going to show you a small example of what that looked like. They came up with the most perfect insult for each other. For over here, I want this help the others. Think of a multi-syllabic adjective, a word used to describe something that's at least 3 syllables. What is it?
Unwieldy.
Sorry?
Unwieldy.
Unwieldy.
Just do it then.
You got it. You keep writing that. Use the best of your ability, unless you want to.
No, he's got it. I believe in him. He's working on new skills.
Shut up. Right. Unwieldy. Unwieldy. Doesn't have to be spelled correct. We're not worried about this. Over here. Give me a multisyllabic adjective.
Fergalicious.
Fergalicious. Fergalicious. So unwieldy is the first one. Unwieldy. Fergalicious on the side. Over here, back to you. What is a multisyllabic noun? First one is name. What? Cornucopia. And don't write that one down yet. Over here, multisyllabic noun. Gambler? We'll take it. All right. Yeah. Let's go with Fergalicious Gambler.
Gambler on the side.
Gambler. All right. And unwieldy cornucopia. You are going to be unwieldy cornucopia.
Don't call me that, John.
Please, write that down. And you, Fergalicious Gambler. All right. There we go. Go ahead and join your team. Good job. Give it up for Ben. I'm going to need a stopwatch. I'll be right back there in just a second. Now, what is going to happen is, as I mentioned, they already came up with the most perfect insults for each other. These are those insults. One of them is going to try to remember that this insult, which is unwieldy cornucopia, really hits this person. This one's going to try to remember that Fergalicious Gambler really bothers us. But they're having some memory problems, so we're going to give them time, back and forth, to remember what those perfect insults were. Their memories are right there, working it out. They're going to help. We're going to do this in 20-second intervals. Thank you so much. Right, got the timer now. On the count of 3, we're going to get them back in here, same way we sent them out. Shout, get back in here, followed by a loud round of applause. 1, 2, 3, get back in here! Wow. Anyways, we got what we need. Players, they know what you're going to do. Trying to remember those perfect insults to each other. However, let's settle something first. Who's going to go first? Let's settle that with a good old-fashioned game of rock, paper, scissors. When you're ready?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot!
Josh, you get to choose. Would you like to go first?
I'll go first.
All right, Josh is going to go first. For our audience, in case you are having the same problem they're having, and with memory, remembering what they're trying to get at, this is it. Again, 20-second intervals, back and forth, all be on the clock. We're going to give them a total of 5 minutes to remember these insults. Let's go. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
Oh, sorry, one more thing. Once you hear them actually say one of the words on there, blow up into applause. If they're getting close, be sure you can make a sorts of sounds to indicate they're getting close. Ready? One more time. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
Begin.
Oh my gosh, you're so annoying. You're so annoying because you're slipping under. You're unbelievable, really. And when you bike, you're like, oh, I'm too tired. Oh, I have spoken. Yeah, you might be unspoken.
Switch!
Well, you're a stupid little hairy pets dog. You're a dog of a boy. You're a hairy, furry dog. You're a furry. You like to dress up weird. And you're also you're shooting. You're calmed it down.
Switch!
Yeah, that's really nice to say. You are just unspoken. You say these things, but I don't hear them because I am biking, and The tires are wheels. Oh, okay. Switch!
Well, your gun, you're you're a fergalicious. Fergalicious banana, a fergalicious cracker, a bubble gum.
Switch! I can't believe you say such a hurtful thing. Yeah, unwheel tapping. You're tapping. You're unbelievable. Bell, you know, you're ringing a bell like Pavlov's dog. Remember that? And then you open the drawer.
That you're a bubble, a gum, you're a gumby ass bitch. You're getting prepped. You're bowling. You're a bowl.
Switch! I mean, ultimately, you're just unreliable, you know? You're unwheel. Ding? And when you eat corn on the cob, you're.
What?
Yeah, it's corn. It's just corn.
Switch!
You know.
Baby ass bitch with tasting. You're in a soup. You're stirring. Stir. You're a guster. You're a gust of wind. You're a gum.
Switch!
If I'm a gust of wind, then how come you're the one blowing all the hot air? Yeah, because corn, is your favorite band, and then tie, when you're handcuffed by the police after you do your crimes, handcuffed, you're rough and tough.
Switch!
You're a gut buster. You're a stir. You're okay. When you're not a stir, you're a You're a gubbuster. You're absolutely gubbuster.
We're working on it, okay? So then we're at corn. Yeah, we love eating corn, and then we like looking at pictures of us, writing memoirs together. Remember we used to do that before we had this big fight?
Switch!
Well, you're a horn. You're a ram. You're a bull. You're gullible. You're You're
Switch!
Okay, yeah. Well, you know what? Don't shoot. I'm gonna get arrested. And because I'm dealing with a lot of cops. Corn. Yeah. Okay. You're an unwieldy.
Switch!
a fergalicious gobular. A card, a picture, a camera.
Switch!
You're unwieldy cornucopia.
Paula still has one more chance. Final chance. Everything's on the table. What is your final guess?
He was a fergalicious framer.
No! What was it?
Gambler.
So close. All right, give it up for them. All right, moving on to our next game. Can I get my 3 players for the game of... What were we playing? I forgot. Let me go with my cheat sheet. Yes, we do use cheat sheets from time to time. Yes, that's the one. Let me get our advice sheet. Please grab a stool. All right, so what we got for you today is a panel of experts here to help you out, the audience. Audience, I'm sure you have tons of questions, whether it's work-related, love-related, any and all questions are on the table. But before we get to your questions, let's meet our panel of experts. Who do we have here today? Starting over here on the right.
My name Bubble. Scientists make Bubble smart. Bubble gorilla.
Well, Bubble the gorilla. All right, and in our second seat, who do we have?
Hey everybody, my name's Chelsea and I'm cousins with the Monopoly Man.
Welcome, Chelsea. Thank you so much for being here today. And in our third seat, who do we have?
Hi, everybody. I'm Joseph Watercress, a professional competitive eater.
Joseph Watercress. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to join us. Again, we're here to answer our audience's questions. What they may be, I don't know. But does anybody out there in the audience have a question they'd like to have?
Should there be pineapple on pizza?
Oh, sorry, one more time.
Should there be pineapple on pizza?
Should there be
It's like a
pineapple?
personal problem of yours.
Yeah, let's well, we're gonna start with that. We're gonna start with that. However, the questions, let's not waste this opportunity. Let's get some problems solved. But first, let's warm up our panel here. Should there be pineapple on pizza? Thoughts?
Back at zoo, pineapple reward. Since Bubble makes smart, pizza also reward. Good pineapple, good pizza make gooder.
All right, Chelsea.
Okay, so this question doesn't really relate to me because I don't really eat things that are round. Like, if you want to have pineapple on pizza, that's fine, but you just gotta go all in. Like my cousin, he likes just taking everybody's money and property and value. So if you're gonna have pineapple on pizza, you have all the pineapples that you can get, put it on that bread or whatever.
All right, and sorry, one more time.
Joseph.
Joseph. All right.
Fuck no. What's wrong with you?
All right, there we go. All right, now they're warmed up. Now we can get to the real deal questions. Who's got one for us?
How many hot dogs?
Love. What is the meaning of love? The purpose of love? Let's get some answers here. Bubble, please.
Back at zoo, Bubble have girl gorilla. Girl gorilla named Chi-Chi. Now, Chi-Chi make Bubble feel good. Chi-Chi especially make Bubble feel good in bedroom. Point of love, feel good.
Feel good, feel good.
They probably hunt.
All right.
Comply.
Chelsea.
Okay, so like you should love like what you do, like be really passionate, and like my cousin, he really likes bankrupting families, impoverishing people. So as long as you hurt someone else, like go for it.
Do what did you love? I think. Joseph, what is your answer?
People have described love as a way of filling an emptiness in you. I've never experienced that problem. So I guess just go out and start sucking sausages.
Sucking sausages equals love. Got it. All right. Who's got another question?
How tall is 5'10" man?
What was that?
How tall is 5'10"?
Sure you want to burn another question with one of those? These are real deep questions we're trying to get answered. What?
Edging or busting?
Chicken and pork? Sorry. All right. You know what? We got some questions on the table. We're gonna take them. Will you phrase that in a form of a question, please? Which is better, edging or busting?
So Bubble enclosure have big pit. Big pit keep Bubble from escaping. That is the edge. Bubble no like the edge. Now busting. Bubble, if Bubble see kid making face in mirror, Bubble want to bust the kid. Bubble don't like faces in mirror. Edging or Bubble prefer busting kid. Busting over edge.
Busting. All right, Chelsea.
I would have to agree with Bubbles, because when people bust their bank accounts, then they just give my cousin more money. So if you have to go bankrupt, that's totally fine. And if you're on the edge, just go bankrupt too. Everyone should just give my cousin all the money that he wants.
So bust.
Yes.
Bust. All right, Joseph.
Now, the way I see it, you can't have one without the other. It's a denial of one and use the other. It's like a hot dog and a bun. Sometimes you're going to take that bun off and you're going to dip it in water and you're going to edge the rest of the hot dog right down your gullet until you bust it. So both.
All right. And the other question I heard was, what's 5'10" in men? Is that what I heard? Care to clarify? Because I don't understand that.
You know, it says it's 5'10". What does that mean?
Okay. A guy has told our audience member that he is 5'10". She wants to know, what does that mean? I would like to know that as well.
It's like a personal problem of yours.
Bubble? Yeah, Bubble, go ahead.
Bubble not know many things, but Bubble taught height. 5'10" is a measurement. Bubble know that.
Yeah, that makes sense. In the case that it's something more figurative, more metaphorical. Yeah, Chelsea, what do you have?
So I don't really have this problem because I'm rich, which means my family loves me. But you know, sometimes men they put up one image of themselves and it's not always accurate. Like sometimes my cousin, he's like 3 inches tall. Sometimes he's as big as a building. So if you want to know how tall a man really is, you gotta meet him IRL in Rome, Italy.
It's okay, Chelsea.
I'll fact check.
Joseph, 5'10".
Now, the way I see it, when I'm sizing up a meal, I'm not too worried about the dimensions of it, but what's it made of. So I guess my question to you is, what does it matter?
One more question. So who's got one that's really burning? Something maybe they've not been sharing and they really want to get this off their chest. What is it?
Who came first?
What's the meaning of life?
All right, that one seems a little more pertaining to men. So let's take it. The meaning of life. Bubble, if you'll go ahead and answer that for us.
Bubble think meaning of life is have fun. Bubble have fun in zoo. Bubble enriched by zookeeper. Bubble since become smart. Bubble enriched by TV. Meaning of life is to live life, have fun.
Okay.
All right. Chelsea, what is the meaning of life?
So like we've discussed a lot of stuff like busting and other things. But I think the most important thing in life is to download Monopoly Go, now available on the iPhone store and Google Apps, and just play that.
Okay, thank you, Chelsea. Thank you, Joseph, what is the meaning of life?
Now, the way I see it, I'm a grown man who gets paid to eat copious amounts of food. So in my book, and in the best possible way, life is utterly meaningless. There's no expectations. Just go out and do what you want. You can be like me, or you can do whatever the heck you want, but ultimately, the universe is a cold, unfeeling mistress that you gotta fucking ride until you're done.
Well, let me get my 3 remaining players, Nora, Ben, and Vincent. All right, please line up on stage. Here we go. From this half of the audience, I want you to think of a number 1 through 10 and shout that out now. 7. I heard 7 first. 7. All right. From this half of the audience, think of a number 1 to 7 and shout that out. 2. I heard 1. Oh, sorry. Hey. All right. So now, we got a cutoff of 6, and we got a cutoff of 2. What's that number you're thinking of? 4. I heard 2 first, but I heard 4 more. So 4 it is.
4.
4.
Okay.
All right. So the reason we took those numbers is the scene we're going to see, the game we're going to play, called word count. These players, if you'll remind us what your numbers are, 7.
4.
1. Can only speak in lines of dialogue with the number of words of the number they can sign. So, Ben, would you like to get a suggestion for the scene?
Yeah. 7. All right. Is there a time in your life you would like to do over? Prom. Prom?
Prom. All right. Suggestion is prom. The game is word count. Players, are you ready? Yes. Begin.
Are you kidding me?
Maybe I am, dude. You don't know.
You're gonna wear that.
It makes me feel pretty. All white.
All white to prom?
Yes. I'm a virgin. And I rock.
No, dude. Virgin's lame.
What? Are you telling me she won't?
She virgin? You're virgin.
Are you okay? Your vocabulary just sucks.
I play football, dude.
Boys?
Hey, Christy, my love.
Cookies.
Aw, babe, she rocks.
Mom? You're hooking up with my friend?
Well...
Is this weird, Chad?
Yes! Yes, it's weird. It's very, very weird.
Honey.
Listen to Mom, Chad.
Wait. Just checking. Are we related? Us?
No, I don't think so. I don't
No. Okay, thank God. It was about to get...
But I am. Dad?
You're both getting married? You'll be dad?
Yeah.
I love her, Chad.
Well, then I guess I'll listen to...
Do that again, please.
I guess I'll listen to you about...
Oh, okay, got it now.
I counted. That was exactly...
Yeah, okay, picks, please.
Okay. Cheese.
Out.
Okay. Don't do that. It's really weird.
I love you, Christy.
Same. We get all players on stage now. We approach the end of the night. Just again about our theater. Please, we're a nonprofit, so a big way you can help us is by telling other people, whether that be verbally, you know, just tell friends that you meet outside of here. Tell them online at Yelp, Google Reviews, TripAdvisor, wherever you want to post it. Tell them what you thought. But just out of curiosity, what did you think about the show? Go tell people, go tell the internet. Let's jump into our final game. Our last game of the night is called I Call My Baby. It's, it's 20 already, huh? All right. The way this works, we have joke templates here at Mockingbird Improv. One of them being I Call My Baby. We'll ask you for suggestions, plug them into our joke template, and hopefully make you laugh. So it might sound something like this. If I asked for a suggestion and you said, orange, I might say something like, I call my baby orange because she's real zesty. Ah, yeah, there was some responses like, get it, yeah. If we get that sort of response, that sort of vibe from you that you get it, we'll hear that sound. But if you don't get it, or if you just find it like real bad, we're gonna hear, which means get back in line, try again. All right, so let's start with this half of the audience. What is an occupation that you had at one point? No longer have. What was it? I don't believe you. I gave you a dishwasher though. Dishwasher. When I prompt for like any job, feel free to shout it out. But I said something you've had before, and you're still a stripper. All right. Dishwasher. I call my baby. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Begin.
I call my baby dishwasher because I don't respect her.
I call my baby dishwasher because he scrubs me down.
I call my baby dishwasher because I keep him in the back of the house.
I call my baby dishwasher because she gets me wet in unexpected ways.
I call my baby dishwasher because she's a woman.
Really?
I call my baby dishwasher because I always like to leave her with a full load.
From this half of the audience, what's something you own that you know most people don't own? Dyson? Dyson vacuum cleaner? Both are on the table. Yeah. All right. Dyson or vacuum cleaner?
I call my baby Dyson because we had an abortion recently.
I call my baby Dyson because I found out that they can suck really good at any part of the house.
I call my baby Dyson because not only can I not hear him, I just don't listen to him.
I call my baby Dyson because for some reason he laughs a lot better on the carpet. Michael, you know that's funny.
I call my baby Dyson because she has the proper amount of suction.
I call my baby Dyson because she runs me about $500-600. My girlfriend's a hooker.
All right. What is an object you need to do your job that isn't a keyboard or laptop? What is it? Anybody?
Please.
Weed? He needs weed to do his job. What can I say? Can't blame him.
I call my baby Weed because she gets passed around at parties.
I call my baby Weed because her name is Mary Jane.
I call my baby Weed because she's super blunt.
I call my baby Weed because I don't know what he's got going on inside.
I call my baby Weed because before I go see her, I have to go through another guy, and he's just like, hey man, what if we both used it?
And over here, what's an animal that you have pictures on your phone of? Cats? Cats. Cats. Or cat. We do girl.
I call my baby a cat because she poops in a box.
I call my baby cat because he's a killing machine.
I call my baby cat because she's the sweetest pussy. Yeah, I took it.
I call my baby cat because he's a bulldozer, like Caterpillar brand.
Yeah. I call my baby cat because he's so temperamental. One day he loves me, and the next he's like, he doesn't.
I call my baby cat because she has feline AIDS.
That's the show. Michael, get us out of here.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. How do you like the show? All right, let's give it up for our cast tonight. Mark, Mara, Paula, Vincent, John, Benjamin, and your host, John.
La Yeah, it seemed like they were What was the name?
Notes.
First off, replace